А всем киберхуй, чумбы. Я уже прям более чем уверен, что мы заканчиваем Cyberpunk2077, потому что у нас тут остался по факту один заказ фиксера. И дождаться, что там нам Рит уже сообщит. Я хз, может я баг какой-то очередной словил, да вроде бы нет. В общем, разберемся по ходу. А пока погнали.
3, 2, 1. Renormalize.
Так, что у нас тут еще остается? Еще вот этот вот заказик, да? Погнали. О!
I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Отлично. Какой великолепный фиксер, боже мой. Не выебывается, не доебывает. Вот мы сейчас вот эту вот хуйню выполним, и я надеюсь... Угу.
Mikey, this piece of old scrap ate my eddies again. Can't play like this, man. When you finally gonna fix it?
The matter is a rather delicate one.
My bad.
Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about.
О, господи. Психологов нам теперь еще играть. Тип заказа вопросики. Отлично.
You there? How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand or something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk.
Здорово. Ну ладно.
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood.
Haywood.
A legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Так.
Why would she have it in for him? There's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify.
Oh.
Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first, she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I
Okay.
have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Отлично. Так, это нам получается... А, это прям тут? О! Я думаю, в Хейвуде будет. Тяжело сердца, напомню, что я провожу многие сделки в этом клубе и хотел бы проводить их и дальше. Пожалуйста, держись от конфликтов, которые могут кончиться применением оружия. Хе. Хорошо, ладно, кто мне встретится с первым, исход будет один. Да. Так. Избежать перестрелки, это я понял. Мне, пожалуйста, точку назначения верните. Так, ну пойдем сразу к бармену. Танцевать нахуй не надо.
Looking for a customer of yours? D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Ну ладно.
Listen, Jack, that Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Это в том числе ее работа.
Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it is and all that jazz.
Без проблем,
You know what
чувак.
I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks.
Уже?
My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters.
В четвертой комнате.
Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Ну, покажи, что есть.
Interested or not?
Выносливость. О, прикольно.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not
Ну,
to
это
be
понятное
trusted.
дело.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
В целом, да. Так.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP.
За что, чувак?
Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Угу. Где 4-я комната? 3-я. Да похуй мне на вас, чуваки. О, 4-я.
Что дальше?
Надо бы осмотреться.
Но здесь ее нету. Бля. Ну, меня сейчас убьют. Да. Какие есть варианты прохождения?
Hello, Georgina Zempinski. Careful with that one.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Don't want to end up with your face on the curb.
Rather that than rubbing elbows with the rebel down here. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Mm-hmm.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Worked for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Так. А если мы попробуем вот так вот сделать? Нам нужен мистер Хэндс. Мы тебе сейчас позвоним. Ты нам поможешь?
Yes.
Блять.
Okay, gotta go.
Likewise, time is Eddie's.
Lot of hustle around. Got big guests in from the city?
Mm-hmm. Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that.
Допустим.
Love to see what you got.
All kinds of good stuff. Take a look.
Там еще что-нибудь мы. Охуенно. Но нам где-то нужно что-то достать интересного. И при этом как-то избежать перестрелки. Нет, это архивные диалоги. Не так интересно нам. Или какая-нибудь карточка вид клиента у вас тут болтается, нет? Лайер тяжелых сердец. Ага. Понятно. Так. Ой. Тут нас тоже не пустят. Ну тут один. Нет, он тут не один. Так, иди сюда.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss
Здорово.
has agreed. We will
Looking for
build them.
Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Да, блядство. Опа-на, блядь. Ну, сорян. Я пытался. Где шестая-то, блядь?
Told you those pops wasn't the music.
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you
Who are
about Michael
you?
Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
You want to frame Mike's son as part of some gang bust.
Frame him? Oh, please. Boy's done all the work himself already.
Is that right?
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Давай.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be,
Но в моей жизни уже вряд ли что будет угрожать больше, чем есть в моей башке.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
Long as my client's happy.
О. О, тихо, 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 пацаны, спокойно. Так, а мне где бы затихнуть-то? У-тю-тю-тю-тю-тю-тю-тю. Тихо, пацаны, меня тут нету.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Блядство какое.
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? That's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What'd that bitch say?
Everything and more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go.
Что такое? Что, менты отъебались от меня, нет? Вроде отъебались. Это хорошо.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. Not to mention you provoked a shootout at the club.
Бля, сорян.
I intended to award you a little bonus, but I'm redirecting them to grease the hands of Hansen's men.
Нормально.
You are the master of your emotions, V. Remember that.
Ага. Все? Отлично. Так. Рид. Звонить будем, нет? Да ну это пиздец какой-то. Что, блядь, надо сделать, чтобы он нам уже позвонил? Я уже все тут сделал, блядь. А как туда, кстати, попасть? О! Мистеру Хэндсу зайти. Я знаю. Нормально. Но я все думал, как это... Оп! Ладно. Держать открытие. Сердец. Вот! Здорово, ребят.
Не бей меня.
Да не буду, не буду. Что ты взял вообще, блядь? Я просто упала сверху. Ты куда? Подождать. Окей, подождем. Все, нас же тут уже забыли. Отлично. Приветствую.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
Okay.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured
Кукловод
as much.
скорее.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Допустим. Да ёпты. Нихуя себе. Нормально, такие серебряные башмачки. И это отменяет факта того, что я не понимать, что нам делать. И когда нам уже позвонит Рид. Звонит. Сколько еще, блядь, нам ждать? Попробуем спровоцировать.
V, in our fair district, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Да еб твою мать, серьезно?
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
Прям, пацаны. Ладно. Может быть, в этом прикол, блядь, весь. Так, тут важные шишки, нахуй, поэтому перекроем как хотим. Я только от тебя ушел. А, ой.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm food.
Да нет, блядь. Хэнсон был тем еще полковником и бандитом.
Ah, at last.
Здорово.
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
School? Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war.
Труп.
To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum.
Кто хочет занять его место?
Vultures circled the colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier.
Его мы видели уже.
Alas, he has competition. A man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Что?
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay.
All's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Отлично.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Стима Геллар, в чем ты там ходишь-то? О, стильненько.
Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hands. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Ну, то есть полный карт-бланш нам.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Окей, добраться до вудуистов, блять. Да что за хуйня опять на башке? Хуйню это можно снять как-то? Ой, бля. Отлично. Мы заверим на штурмовую винтовочку. Так, ладно. Угу. Так, отлично. Нам теперь надо... ну, проще будет проехаться, да. Перестрелочки у вас тут опять. Ты что это там туда меня доебаться-то решил? Охуеть не встать. Отлично. Так, ну оттиск мы вроде уже активировали.
Time to go Cuban.
Найти способ избавиться от вудуистов.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you. Va au monceau là-dedans.
Ой, бля.
Attaquez de tous côtés. On fait tout ça, m'capella.
Ça va bon, même.
Regroupez. Ah. Non.
Не захотели и не надо.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you
Ну тогда.
saucy señorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect.
Бля, серьезно, это мужик?
What happens now?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit. No. You... So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it? He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right?
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott chocolate.
I'm used to heat, literal and figurative. Worry about yourself, rocker boy.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Лицо с Беннетом. Ладно. С Беннетом, пожалуй. Блять, нихера, не последняя эта серия. Тут, блядь, чуть ли не интереснее, чем закончится все приколы с Соломоном Ридом. Целый пёсий город в наших руках. Охуеть, не встать. Ладно. Получается, мы на этом заканчиваем. Все еще не совсем. Так что спасибо, ребят, за просмотр. Жду вас в следующей серии. А еще ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, жмякайте на колокольчик и... Кстати, чуть не забыл, по ссылке в описании проходите. И до скорых встреч. Пока, чумбы.